In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some products that I recently picked up during the Sephora sale. If you're interested, then just keep watching. Hi, my name is Ayesha from simplyayesha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as I said in today's video, I will be sharing with you some products that I picked up during the Sephora sale. I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I did not go crazy like I usually do, but I still wanted to share this stuff with you as well. I also decided to include a little try on of some of the items. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. Hey guys, we are all up close and personal because I decided I wanted to do a little impromptu try on of my Sephora sale haul items. Now, not everything I got is makeup, but I did get a couple of makeup items and I really want to try them. So I was like, you know what? Let me just haul and try at the same time. So I have my little bag. And like I said, we're going to start out with the makeup because I want to try it on. So the first thing we're going to try out is this foundation that I picked up. And this is the Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint. So it's actually a skin tint. Typically, I do like skin tints because I like light to maybe medium coverage. And usually I apply them with my fingers. But I think today I don't feel like doing that because I'm sitting here. Usually if I were in the bathroom, I would just apply it with my finger. But I'm going to use my sponge today, which I don't feel like is the best option for a skin tint. But we're just trying this out anyway, y'all. This is not a tutorial. So I picked mine up in the shade 230N Medium, which typically I don't get any shades that say medium in the name. Ooh, it's very runny. So that's what it looks like. The color looks like it may be okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to do this. Since this is all over my hand, I'm just going to tap it on. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. This is very watery though, so I really don't think a beauty blender is the way to go with this. But right now I feel like that's the cleanest option for me because my brushes are dirty. So let's see how this blends out. Ooh, no, that's not blending. That's not going to work. So we're going to do it with fingers. The beauty blender, first of all, it's a Sonia Kashuk blending sponge, and I feel like it holds a lot of water. So I just feel like it's just, this foundation is just too watery, or the skin tint is too watery for that. So this is what it's looking like blended out my fingers. I will say, looking on camera, I'm kind of thinking it could be slightly light, but looking at my mirror, like in person, it looks good. But looking on camera, it does look light. So we'll see once I actually wear it out. But of course, once I put on bronzer and everything, it won't look as light. But just looking at on the camera with all my bright lights on, it's looking a little bit like slightly light, but it is light coverage. So it's not really covering much. It's just evening out my skin tone, which I like. And it feels really good. It's very thin, like to the point where it's pretty watery almost. I do have a new concealer as well. And this one I didn't pick up from Sephora. I actually picked it up from Ulta. This is the MAC Studio Radiance Luminous Lift Concealer. I've been wanting to try this. I've heard some people say some good things about it, and I've kind of been on the lookout for a new concealer. And so I went ahead and picked this up in the shade NC42. I have not worn a MAC foundation or a MAC concealer in so long, so I have no idea if this is my right shade, but I did try it on my hand in store and I thought it was going to work well for under my eye. So I actually think that looks good. It's not too bright for my under eyes. It's not really giving that super brightening effect, but it's giving a more natural effect. But that's kind of what I was looking for. To set it, I'm just going to use my translucent powder from Ami Collet. And I've been using this for a while. It's not new, but this is just a translucent setting powder. Applied way too much. Just gonna brush off the excess. I will say, as I'm applying this little bit of makeup, I really am liking the way this skin tint is sitting on my face. It just looks very natural, but I can definitely tell that I have some coverage. I did not buy any new blushes or bronzers, but just for the sake of finishing my face on camera, I'm just going to go ahead and use what I have quickly. This is the Gucci bronzer in the shade 04. That's what it looks like. And then the blush that we're using today, again, is also not new, but this is the shade Obsession from NARS. And because I'm literally just playing in makeup, I'm not about to put on any highlighter, y'all. Like, I'm literally getting ready to take my shower in like an hour and wash my face. So I'm not going to put on any highlighter. I will put on a little bit of mascara just because I feel like you need it when you're wearing concealer. So my go-to mascara is this one from Give, the Gwen Stefani brand. And I really like the wand on this because it has like a little ball on the end, which makes it easy to get your lashes. I have a little bit of mascara on from earlier today, but honestly, like, it's not very much. So I did pick up one lip product, and this is from Summer Fridays. This is their lip butter balm in the shade Hot Cocoa. I love these lip butter balms. And so during all the sales, I always check to see if they have any new colors. I saw they had this one. So it's just a tinted lip balm, but I feel like that goes with this basic makeup look I just did for y'all. But y'all, this is literally my everyday. And then I just jazz it up for, you know, going out. So eyeshadow and the whole works. But for day to day, this is typical. So it definitely smells like hot chocolate. It smells really good. So it's giving a little bit of color, not a ton, but you could definitely put this over a lip liner or over like a matte lipstick, and it would just give it a little bit of zhuzh. But on its own, it looks pretty natural. Like, I feel like you can barely tell that there's any tint like most of the Summer Fridays lip balms. But I'm good with that because honestly, I just throw these in my purse randomly and they go with literally everything. So again, this one is in Hot Cocoa. Okay, we're back at a more respectable distance now. And I'm just going to quickly share with you the rest of the products that I picked up during the sale. So first up is this cleanser from Drunk Elephant. This is the Bestie number 9 Jelly Cleanser. This is actually a re-up for me. I have used it before. I don't use it all the time. I use it off and on, but I like to use it to be like the second step in my cleansing at night when I'm wearing makeup. So I usually will go in with some sort of cleansing balm to remove the makeup, and then I'll clean that off, and then I'll go in with my second step cleanser in the shower. So that's why I picked this up. And I really love the texture on this, and I feel like it removes makeup pretty well and it does not burn my eyes. The next item is this body butter, and this is from Kiehl's. This is the creme de corps in the soy milk and honey. I love this stuff. It's been a while since I picked up a bottle, but I'm almost out of my current like nighttime body butter, so I figured I would pick this up for old time's sake. It smells so good. Yes, oh, it smells so good, like honey and almond, but it's not too heavily scented, and it is the texture is very good. It's whipped, but it's still like very moisturizing, so I love this stuff. Would highly recommend it. And I'm glad to have it back in my life. Next up is a product that I just wanted to replenish, and this is from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Boom Boom Body Oil. I have talked about this so much, but I love this body oil. It's perfect for actual moisturization, but it also has a beautiful smell. The smell that I get from it is like a sweet coconut, nutty, like pistachio salted caramel type scent. It layers well with a lot of fragrances, and like I said, it is quite moisturizing. So whenever I use this, I use it as my moisturizer. I don't then apply something on top of it, if that makes sense. I'm not going to open this one just yet because I'm finishing up the one that I'm currently using, but every time I use it up, it's an immediate repurchase. So I decided to go ahead and pick some up since I'm almost out and I wanted to take advantage of that 20% off. Next up is another necessity, and this is from Touchland. This is a hand sanitizer, and this one is in the scent Mango Passion, which I've never tried this scent before, but I've tried so many of these Touchland hand sanitizers, and I really like them because the texture is light, it's non-sticky, and they smell amazing, and I love the shape. They fit into any bag, and yeah, it just works for me. No matter how small my bag is, it works. Oh yeah, that smells good. It actually smells like real mango. I like that. And then the last item I picked up from the sale is a fragrance, and this one is from Tom Ford. This is their new Eau d'Ambre leather. So this is not brand new. I don't know how long it's been out, but recently it came across my radar because somebody said it smells similar to Baby Cat. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, because the original ombre leather, I felt like it smelled too leathery for me. Like I bought that for myself before. I ended up giving it to my husband. It smelled amazing on him. But on me, I felt like it just smelled too masculine. So I heard this one was a little bit different, a little sweeter. So let's try it. So here's the bottle. I do like the bottle. The original ombre leather has a matte opaque bottle. This one is a more translucent black, so you can definitely see through it. I know with my lights on and everything and it being night, you probably can't tell on camera, but it is like a clear glass bottle. Well, black glass bottle. So let's smell it. I like it. I like it. It is definitely giving me Baby Cat vibes, and I feel like I would have came up with that anyway if I had not already been told that. But yeah, so I'm getting a vanilla that's not gourmand. I'm getting some leather. I'm getting some spice. But it's not extremely spicy. And the leather in here doesn't smell too animalic, like car leather either. It's giving more of a suede, like a suede type vanilla from this. It smells really good. Now, did I need this? I don't know, because I have Baby Cat and I have two other fragrances that remind me of Baby Cat, but y'all, I couldn't. I could not get it during the sale. I was like, you know what? If I find it to be too redundant, I'll return it, okay? I don't think I'll return it though, because I do love this scent profile very, very much. And this one does appear to be definitely way lighter than Baby Cat. And as it's drying down, I definitely feel like the vanilla is going into the background a little bit more, but you're still left with this kind of beautiful sweetened leather. I really like this. I'll have to try it out and wear it and see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too similar to Baby Cat. But I think right now, like just judging it for what it is and what it smells like, I love the smell of it. So again, that's Eau d'Ambre leather from Tom Ford. So that was my little Sephora haul. Let me know if you've tried any of the products that I talked about. What do you think of them? So far, I have to say I am really liking this skin tint. It feels really good. Like it's not sticky. I'm really liking the concealer as well. So I think both of them are going to work for me, but only time will tell, y'all. This was just a little quick try on, and I figured it would be fun to do that instead of just showing you the products. But anyway, if you've tried any of the items that I talked about, let us know in the comments below. What do you think of them? What did you pick up during the sale? Did you pick up anything? This is the first year that I did not shop on the first day of the sale. I actually didn't shop until like 2 days before the sale ended. And you see, I did not get very much. I kind of stuck to things that I needed and a couple of things that I wanted. So I was really proud of myself with this sale that I didn't go crazy. Anyway, make sure you check out my description box for all the links to all the products that I mentioned. Also down there, I will have links to all my social media, including my website, www.simplyayesha.com. Check me out over there as well. And if you have made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and that you turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss a video from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.